Hello everyone. So I own a Google Pixel and it's a very, very good device. Has a great camera on there, has a voice recorder. If security field or surveillance of any kind is a field you're working in, the Pixel is actually a very, very good tool. Today, I'm going to show you how to take a voice recording you do on the recorder setting of your Google Pixel. I have a Google Pixel 7, I believe, and essentially turn that into an MP4 file. And the reason why you want to do this is, of course, universality. The MP4 can be played on a lot of different platforms. When you get into more obscure file types, that could actually be a problem. So I just try to make an MP4 out of everything. And of course, I'm big on posting stuff on YouTube. So first off, though, I want to show you how to do a screen recording of your Pixel. You're going to swipe down twice real quickly, and you get this menu right here. The issue with me, of course, is we're all going to have a different we're all going to have different setting preferences. I've tinkered around with mine. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to just swipe right. As you can see, it's actually the second option down. It's already highlighted. If I was to tap on it right now, it would actually stop the recording, so I'm not going to do that. At this point, I'm going to swipe up. I'm going to go to my home screen. Okay, I'm now currently at the home screen. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to navigate to where the voice recorder is. Okay, so as you can see, I've just labeled it example. One of the things I advise people on when they really start getting into this as a hobby of video editing and whatnot is choose something extremely simple and descriptive for your files. So, it might be hip to do, well, first live event, second live event, first outdoor event. But are you going to remember that if you have to go back, the next day or the next month, it might not be fresh in your mind. So you put a date. You can also put a date in the title. So you could have, outdoor concert, DTE Energy Theater on November 11th. That's going to be something that when you're browsing through your files, you instantly remember. Now, I'm going to just tap on the example clip. Okay, now, in the upper right-hand corner, you see those three dots. I just want to apologize now. I know if you're watching this on a very small device, like a phone screen, it's going to be a bit hard to see. So you get that drop-down menu. And the very first option is create video clip. So you're going to click on that. So you get a couple of options here. I choose the waveform, and I forget what it is, but waveform and essentially the transcript. And the reason I do that is actually pretty simple. First of all, I like more so being, behind the lens and just doing the editing work. So I prefer to just do voice and then just lay over a bunch of clips or photos, montage work, and stuff like that. And this does it for you. You get that waveform visual effect, and you also get the transcript of what was said. Yes, this programming is so advanced that when you do a voice recorder on the Pixel, it'll give you a transcript. And in my case, that transcript has always been accurate of what you've said. You got to keep in mind, though, that I use it just for very plain exchanges and things like that. I've never tried to see how it is if you use a foreign language or anything even remotely like that. So now what you're going to do is you're going to save to device. And the reason you're going to want to save to device is actually for two reasons. It obviously saves the file for you. Plus, this gives you the option to upload it into, your cloud and then download it on a regular computer or PC or Mac, so you can do some more editing that way and make a bit better of a video. Now, some of you might want to ask, well, where does it go once you've saved it to the device? Well, that's actually pretty easy. You're just going to go to your Google Photos app. I'm going to go to Libraries. And boom, right there, if you don't already have it set up, it generates the library recorder for you. So, right there, it's done. And all you have to do is just, again, you're going to click on the settings or menu, and you can push it up into the cloud and pretty much do with it whatever you want after that. And this is what the final clip looks like. This is just an example clip. As you can see, a very nifty feature. When you need it, will save you a lot of hassle being able to do this very quickly on your phone and then into the cloud, and then honestly, right onto whatever video editing platform you're good with. You don't have to wait for it to convert, which can take for hours in some cases for all those who use their Android. Now that I've shown you how to do that, I'll show you really quick just how to stop the screen recording. All you're going to do now to stop it is swipe down twice, locate where it is. As I said, it's going to be right here on this screen for me. It says stop, and tap it.